And that's because I'm trying to be as patriotic as I possibly can. That's what that is. I'm just trying to be patriotic. Sometimes Valencia just needs to zip her lips. I know, but at the end of the day, I'm entitled to my opinion. If everybody else, all of them, can say what they want to say and be up there fighting and arguing and bickering like cats and dogs up there on Capitol Hill instead of worrying about the issues that's going on out here in our world and in our communities and in our streets, I can say whatever I want to say too. Period. What they said, what's that, the First Amendment, I think it is? It's the First Amendment, Second Amendment. All them amendments ain't nothing but some daggone garbage anyway, because at the end of the day, when they want to change it, they change it. So, in my opinion, the whole Constitution, Bill of Rights, all that stuff ain't nothing but ink on a piece of paper. That's it. Because when they don't like it, they change it. Just like I said earlier, when I was talking about the Voting Rights Act. They still ripping at the shreds. But in any case, let me get on to something else. We'll talk a little bit more about politics in my next video that I'll do. This is probably going to be part 2 because I think I cut my video off. So I'm going to have to double download. But in any case, y'all will get them right back to back. So just connect them. Connect the dots. That's what I have to do sometimes. But anyway, let me wrap up with y'all and let you all know some things. I've already given you Unique's website, which is urlhfoundation1.org. She also has Cash App for those of you that would like to donate to help in her recovery of her remains, which is where we are now. I am getting ready to go back out in that wooded area again because I like to keep a tab on that wooded area for the foliage and just to go out there and feel my child and let her know that I'm not going to stop until her remains are recovered. Now, for those of you that don't want to donate, it's cool. That's cool. Just don't call me asking me no daggone questions. Because then I'm going to have to check you. I'll ask you a question like, well, have you donated to the presidential campaign? Stuff like that. So again, Unique's Cash App is $ capital Q UEEN UNIV 1. That's cash.me /$ capital Q lowercase u lowercase e another lowercase e lowercase n uppercase U lowercase n lowercase I uppercase V and the number 1. Queen Univ 1. Her GoFundMe is GF lowercase letters GF .me lowercase letter. These are all lowercase letters. /ULY. No, I'm sorry. Let me start over again. Lowercase GF .me /U /YRKT 5V. All lowercase alphabet. or small alphabet. Her PayPal is paypal.me/uppercase V uppercase H lowercase ARRIS 257. My Twitter is all lowercase letters HARRIS_VAL627YA. I'm also on Instagram, Valencia Harris. I'm on TikTok at Valencia Harris 53 is my TikTok. And we have Unique's 2 Facebook pages. One is awaiting Unique's safe return. That is one of her Facebook pages. And the other one is Unique RaQuel-Leona Harris, Come Home Now. And as you all already know, the newest addition to our social media and worldwide outreach and activism and advocacy is YouTube. And we are at youtube.com/RI12 Again, that's youtube.com/user USER / R I 12 H E06. That's our new YouTube channel. Well, it ain't new, but kind of, sort of, but not really. And last but not least, I want to give you all the updates from the last video that I shared. It was in reference to projects, Unique Harris programming. Of course, when and where possible, like I said, I pull other families in for them to be able to tell their stories on a platform outside of Unique's and my platforms when I can. Like, for example, the Steve Osunsami piece for Nightline. I think it was like 5 or 6 of us. After I got finished adding people to that program, I think that's probably why it took so long for them to air, because they were like, well, we want to do a story on Unique. And I was like, well, I know some more people. Then, by the time I got it, it was like, I had added like Felicia Rudd's case, Christian Muse case. That's what Unique's platform is for. We put in all we can. When I say I'm going to help as many as I can, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. And not only do I mean it, my rep speaks for itself. Yeah. So what else we got coming up? Of course, I already told you all about the Anatomy of Murder podcast that was released and aired on June the 11th. And that's at AOM.com. anatomyofmurder.com. You can go back probably, maybe I want to say a couple of weeks, and you'll see Unique's picture. And if I'm not mistaken, it was June the 11th, 2024, this year, when that was released. And we are still waiting for the other project that we had, that I set in motion, 2 for this year projects at least, and that is Presumed Dead was the name of it. That's going to be on the free Tubi. I think it's a streaming channel, but Tubi, TUBI. It's going to be a 2-hour documentary. It's going to include Unique's case and Pamela Butler's case. If you remember, Pamela Butler came up missing on Valentine's Day. I want to say like a year before Unique or 2 years before Unique. Pamela Butler, her family is just the coolest. They're the greatest. I just love that family. We are just like, we have intertwined our families to the point where, it's all love, whether it's over the phone, whether it's in person. Miss Thelma, Pam's mom, is like in her 90s, and that is like one of my sheroes of the world that I still have left in this world. The whole Butler family is just awesome. And they've changed that title to that 2-hour Tubi documentary, From Presumed Dead to Left for Dead. So look out for that. That's coming up and out. And I think I said in my last video that I am also in talks with producers of TV One's Fatal Attraction. Hopefully either the latter part of 2024 or early 2025, Unique will have a Fatal Attraction episode on TV One. Keep the prayers going up, keep the fingers crossed, because I know a lot of people don't understand and don't know what we have to go through behind the scenes to make these things happen, and how long it takes. Like the podcasts are a little bit quicker, but when you're doing like a 2-hour documentary or even an episode of something where it's, let's say hour episode on TV, and there are 2 cases, it's kind of 30 minutes a piece, but the stuff that goes on behind the scenes is way more than 30 minutes. I mean, I had a whole film crew with the Non-Critical, another acclaimed around the world documentary that was done about Unique. Danielle and Kelsey and them, I think we was in production and planning and meeting up and going to this place and that place you got to give the whole project the feeling that you want it to have. So that Non-Critical piece, it took us a whole year, and I think that's why it got such critical acclaim all over the world, even at the Cannes Film Festival in France and Chicago. Some cities was asking for us to come back a second time. Fredericksburg, Maryland. Unique has just been blessed, and all I want to do is pass it on to other families, the knowledge and opportunities to get their loved one's story out here to the public. Because if we don't get it out there, the public wouldn't even know about, mainly, especially, people of color's cases. Yeah. I can say proof positive now that no, our cases don't get the same attention as Caucasian females or males. And whether our child or family member, loved one, or even friend of color, male or female, it's unimaginable what we have to go through to get these stories told. But yet, we get them told. Like I tell other families in this situation, and all these god-awful situations, God is not going to bring us to it unless He's going to bring us through it. And I hope that 35-year sentence, that mongrel, savage, deviant, demented, diabolical creature got for what he did to my daughter, unique RaQuel-Leona Harris, gives other families, friends, the hope and the knowledge that if you keep on pushing and never give up on your search for justice and some equilibrium around the United States of America, at least. As y'all can see, I get so... But this is how I found my daughter, though. With this attitude that y'all see. They ain't no, oh, well, yeah, what about... No. Nope. Ain't gonna get it done like that. My daddy, God rest and God bless his soul, he told me in the beginning, well, Vanessa, you can't be so rough on the people because they're not gonna want to look for your need. You know, you gotta get more, flowers with... or bees with honey and with vinegar. And I was like, okay, Dad, I follow my daddy's advice. And when even my daddy said, I see why you have to be the way you have to be with him and how you have to act like you have to act with him and how you have to just make them do what they're supposed to do for his granddaughter. Oh, yeah. The justice system showed even Richard Franklin Harris, my king, Deacon Richard Franklin Harris, God bless and God rest his soul, always a humble man. Even he had to, get him. But in any case, this is just the life. We didn't ask for this. None of us, whether it's an unresolved murder or whether it's a child that's out here online talking to a grown person that don't even know what they have. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Part of being young is being crazy and taking chances. We can't blame these kids for going out here, and running into or, having contact, especially with this whole social media thing. See, my generation ain't had the social media stuff. We had it. So, our children are even more prey. Our grandchildren, or my grandchildren, are even more prey than I was at their ages. So that's why we have to fight harder for them. Because just like the song said, the children are our future. We have to teach them and then let them lead the way. That's another reason why Donald Trump and Joe Biden just struggling days and I know the word is struggling, but they struggling because of the young people. And that's why all the young people that I talk to, I let them know of the power that they have. If it's no more than just their vote or, their demonstrations, peaceful demonstrations, or anything else, they have power. And some of them are so surprised when I break it down to them a certain way. They look at me like, you look young, but you got an old soul. Yeah, got a little bit of miles on. But in any case, y'all, I think I done caught y'all up on all the latest information that I wanted to catch you all up on. So, like I said, this is going to be part 2. Because I see I cut one of my videos off, so I'm going to have to do them back to back. So, they're all falling in line together. But anyway, hopefully the next one will be just clean and smooth. Y'all have to forgive me. Because I got all this social media stuff going on. And like I told y'all, 14 years ago, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. What is that? I told y'all I barely knew what Facebook was. And I had a page that probably one of my kids set up, and I just was like on there teetering in, you know, this little, how you doing today? Or, ain't God good today? Or something like that. And it was nothing until Unique came up missing. And then that's when I lost my plumb cold social media, World Wide Web mind. But I had to. Because you see the results I got? See the results I got? Now the platform is for others to get those results. And like I said in the last picture that I posted from the Steve Osunsami Nightline interview that we did, 3 of those cases are down. We got 3 to go out of 6. It was 6 of us on that panel. I think it was 6. Anyway, it's half and half. I think it's 3 down and 3 to go. Because I think the other guy, Terrence's dad, I don't think I knew him before then, but Michael Muse, DC Go legend, his son Christian, I had already known about Christian's case. I had already known about Felicia Rudd's case, and I had already known about S. Monique's case, and Keisha Jacobs in Richmond, Virginia case. I had already known about those cases, so those were the ones that I kind of like, y'all got to put them in here with Unique. As far as ABC, Nightline, and the talks with the producers and stuff like that went when they contacted me about Unique's case. So at the end of the day, that's just what Team Unique does. We're going to pull and help and, do whatever we can to help other cases. I'll be up sometime 3, 5 o'clock in the morning talking to people on the phone about these cases. And then have to sleep an hour or 2. And then do my jobs that I have to do. Because I have to, because the Cash Apps ain't making it, the GoFundMe ain't making it, none of that ain't making it. Like, like I said in my last video, people sitting up here talking about I'm getting rich off my daughter. Where? Show me. Show me. But like was said in the Ray Charles movie, you scratch a lie, you'll find a thief. And they're just plain liars. So that's why I don't address them often. Every now and again, I may address it. And when I go in my blocking mofos mode and, just cutting them clean out the picture. Because one thing I'm not going to keep doing is arguing with a fool. Because it takes a fool to argue with a fool. And I might be a lot of things. Crazy, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, whatever you want to call me. But a fool, I am not. And once again, my record speaks for itself. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up on this wonderful July the 20th. What is the day? The 22nd? Yeah, July the 22nd, 2024. And I'm definitely going to get myself in the rhythm of doing more of these lives. And like I said, it will not hopefully be broke up the next time where I have to do it in 2 parts. But in any case, I'm checking my time and, limitations that I have between YouTube and TikTok and all this other type of stuff, as well as learning it. So y'all just please bear with me. I'm getting it. I think I done learned quite a bit in the last 14 years. And anybody that knows me knows that I ain't telling nothing but the truth about that. And there's still more for me to learn. And the good part is I love learning. One thing about these cases, you cannot be scared to learn. New technology is priceless. Because like I said, Unique has supporters and followers all over the world. Not just the United States. Because the United States had frankly pissed me off. DC had pissed me off. I told my father, when they started making me mad about not answering my calls and all that other type of stuff and what was going on in the beginning of Unique's case, I told my father, I said, Dad, I promise you, I got to take Unique's case out of DC I'm going to take it nationwide, and I'm going to take it worldwide. And I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. And like I told that maggot on all these platforms that took my child away from her children, you made my daughter your prey, and now you're mine. And the good part about it is I got to tell him that within inches away from him in my victim impact statement in the courtroom before he got those 35 years. Ain't God the greatest? Yes, he is. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go, and I will be talking to y'all again real soon. Girl is going to get herself together and learn all this stuff so we can have a little bit more smooth, better lighting, and, I'll learn how to balance the time that I have on whatever platform and all that good stuff. So if y'all will bear with me, as you all have been doing, Unique's avid supporters, the ones I love so much, and they love us back for the last 14 years. We're going to get it all together. We're going to get it all lined up. And, Unique's website, maybe at some point, Unique's son will be able to take at least that part over. Then I could just focus on the other social media stuff. But y'all leave my grandson alone. Unique baby alone. And he look just like Unique too. He's just a little male version of his mother. Y'all should see him. But y'all know y'all done seen him in some of the pictures that I posted. But that's the one that looks the most like Unique. And oh my God. It is like, y'all leave my grandson alone. When he get ready for this stuff, he'll take it over. Because like I told him, Grandma ain't going to be here always. At some point in time, you and your brother are going to have to carry your mother's legacy forward. I'm not going to be able to do it anymore. But as long as Grandma can, I will. So on that note, I will talk to you guys the next time. I hope everybody has a safe and blessed day, week, month, and rest of this crazy 2024. Because I'm sure I'm going to have some more political stuff to talk to y'all about the next time I come on here anyway. But until then, we love y'all again. Unique RaQuel-Leona Harris team is still in full effect. Anybody that needs to reach out to me, feel free on YouTube, Twitter. I done went through all that. Y'all can. I'm gonna go through it for y'all one more time. URLHfoundation1.org is the website. $Queen Uni V1 is the Cash App. GoFundMe is GF.me/U/YRKT5V. PayPal is paypal.me/uppercase V, uppercase H, ARRIS in lowercase letters 257. My Twitter is Harris_VAL627YA, all lowercase letters. I am on Instagram, Valencia Harris. TikTok is at Valencia Harris 53. And then, like I said, the YouTube is youtube.com/user, USER, /uppercase aura, uppercase I, 12, uppercase H, uppercase E, 06. And we also have Unique's Facebook page, awaiting Unique's safe return, and her chat and other Facebook group is called Unique RaQuel-Leona Harris. Come home now. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Be safe and be blessed. We love y'all. Bye.